the screen the right way. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Welcome back to the channel, Scorpio people. I'm your girl Zen. You guys are as in the void. I really hate messing with the camera after I press start. But y'all, I'm trying to see if it's straight or not, but it looks cool. It looks good enough. All right, Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, welcome. I'm your girl Zen. You guys are as in the void. If you guys are returning, you already know what it is, what it will be. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm so excited to see you guys because I miss you guys so much, and I hope you guys are doing so well. The new year is 3 days away, and I'm so stoked, y'all. It don't make no sense. We just had a full moon. It's all good. So period, this is getting on my nerves because like it's just a little off. Like symmetry is so important to me. I'm a Virgo sun, so y'all know how that go, Virgo sun people. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. We're doing a chaos reading for you guys, Scorpio. It's gonna be a head, tail, heart read. So I'm super interested to know what you guys are gonna get. So let's see. All right, at the head of the reading for you guys, Scorpio, we have calm the F down. That's at the head of the read. That's what's in your head right now. So y'all definitely experiencing somewhere. You need to calm down, child. We had 1, 2, 3 on the time when I got that out. See what's at the heart for Scorpio. A long-term plan is in your heart, Scorpio. And at the tail, you guys have remote viewing, projection. I just posted something about this on the community tab, and it's talking about how if you follow or keep up with people you don't like, that's because you're in a monitor spirit energy. So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up at the tail for you guys. So let's see what's happening. We're gonna start with the tail because we're leaving that shit behind in the rear view mirror, okay? So we're gonna start with that since that's what we gonna get it up out of here, okay? Scorpio, cross watchers, know your place. I feel like I don't have to tell y'all that. Y'all know not to play with Scorpio. Okay. All right, so what's going on with this remote viewing energy at the tail of Scorpio's energy? All right, so some of you guys have been getting your sleep interrupted, okay? Four swords in reverse. It's funny because I woke up out of my sleep last night because someone was trying to project and intercept into my dream space, and I just woke up because I'm just like, I didn't like it. And people underestimate how powerful I am in every realm. So, and I'm not saying that on some ego stuff. It's a fact. It's logical for me. It's just a gift that I have. Like, so yeah, anyways, I digress. Four swords in reverse. That is lack of sleep. Okay. That is somebody literally, look at this, instead of being asleep, being rested, having things come from the other realms into your subconscious, like kind of interacting with you in a normal way. It's like you're not getting sleep or you're up because somebody's trying to like force these swords into you while you're sleeping or something. That's what I'm getting. Yes, Swade. Yeah, girl. Big Swade in the building, period. All right, so yeah, lack of sleep, waking up, troubles in the dream state. What's going on with that for the Scorpio people? What's going on with that? What's the source of it? All right, we got the Three of Swords coming out. So all these swords energy, you could be dealing with the air sign, but I'm really just dealing, like I just heard air witch or wind witch. Somebody who is either an air sign, has very prominent air placements in certain parts of their chart, or somebody who's just really good with thought magic, word magic, stuff like that, whatever. There's just an energy of someone who's very heartbroken by you, or maybe they're not getting what they want from you, Scorpio, and I feel like they're trying to force their way in while you're asleep. They're trying to force themselves into your reality while you're asleep. Let's get the yes or no dice out. Is somebody trying to force themselves? This is very clear. I'm just doing this for y'all, okay? For confirmation. So is somebody trying to, who's heartbroken? Is this heartbroken person trying to force themselves into Scorpio's dreams? All right, so let's start off with a different question, all right? I be having to have this, like, level for me to feel comfortable with the response that I got. All right, so is Scorpio the heartbroken person? No. You guys got 4. 4 is actually the neutral response. So I feel like both of you could be possibly. I feel like it's a complicated question. Both of you could probably be. If you guys don't know, 4 is neutral. Anything under 4 is no. Anything over 4 is yes. Okay, so okay. Both of you are probably heartbroken, whatever. Okay. Is someone trying to force themselves into Scorpio's energy while they're asleep? Yeah, 5. Yep, so we got that right. All right, why they're heartbroken? I feel like that's the why, but give us some more information on how or why this is happening. We have a King of Cups. So let's see who this King of Cups is. Is the King of Cups Scorpio? No. So the King of Cups has to be the other person. So what's the other person? Yes, 6, literally. We got 3 for no, 6 for yes. So this other person is in a King of Cups energy. They could be a water sign, okay, or have prominent water placements. Or this could be a person who's just really wearing their heart on their sleeve, their emotions on their sleeve. Can we get some more insight or information about this King of Cups? Why they're forcing their way in and how? Give us all the information we can get that we can hold with our 2 hands about this person. This tried to sneak out. Prince of Cups. Whoa. So I feel like this is a person who tries to show up to you, Scorpio, like they're so emotionally mature and secure and they know what they want. They're so balanced, they're so wise to their emotions and you, and it's almost like that thing where it's like they know how they hurt you and they trying to fix it. That's how they're trying to come off. In reality, this person is actually a Prince of Cups, okay? And that's what they're trying to show you. It's like they're trying to force themselves into your dreams while you're asleep so that they can find some way to manipulate how you view them, perhaps. But the Prince of Cups lets us know that this person may have feelings and emotions for you, but they are very underdeveloped feelings. I just heard no rhyme or reason. So they don't have a rhyme or reason. They don't know why they care for you. They just do. It's like you being 40 and somebody being like 25 liking you a lot, and they may really like you, but they don't know why they like you so much. They don't know, they probably got mommy issues and they daddy issues or whatever. But that's what I'm saying, right? Literally Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. How much clearer can we get? They're trying to show up like they're the King of Cups, like they are just so on top of their emotions, they know what's going on, when really they're probably a Prince of Cups when it comes to you, but overall their actions towards you is on some Knight of Cups shit. They're just doing stuff. It's like a person choosing like, okay, I'm gonna go to this person because I want marriage, and I'm going to this person because they want marriage too. And they're like, no, stop, I love you. And you're like, you do? So what do you want to say to me before I go to this person that I would, that's into marriage like me? And they're like, oh, I don't know, I just really love you. You're like, well, okay, that's not enough. That's cool. You love me. I'm going to go over here with this person who wants what I want. It's like they can't give you what you need, but they don't want you to go either, Scorpio. So how and why are they trying to force themselves into Scorpio's dreams? How and why? I was just about to say this person is using water somehow. Somebody's using hydromancy. It's because, one, I feel like they know because you're a Scorpio placement, or they're trying to play on your emotions. They're trying to use some element of emotions or water. This person could be using literal water like hydromancy. If you don't know, I'm not going to teach everything I know on this video. This is literally just a reading for you guys. So go do some research. Your homework is to look up hydromancy, look up water magic, look up emotional stuff, like emotional ties, soul ties, stuff like that. But this person could be an Aquarius. If they're not, this is a person who's using water. I'm seeing somebody literally doing like water rituals. Like they could be using rainwater or the ocean or the river. But this could also just be somebody in their bathroom doing a baño. Somebody in their baño doing a baño. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's literally doing ritual work. Like, it's almost like they're talking into a cup and drinking it, or they're putting out a cup of wine to a deity, Eros. I don't know, just they're doing anything they can to pull you in. But I'm getting like hydromancy or something. They learned some type of tactic. Okay, so why? Why are they doing this? Like, why? Clearly they want to adjust, they want you to feel some type of way. Yeah, they're trying to gain you in the physical. They're trying to gain access to you in the physical. They're trying to gain some sort of communication between the two of you. You could not be talking to this person. It's like you're not talking to this person in the physical. They're trying to talk to you in the dream state. Yeah. I think this person's thinking about you while they're taking water in, whether they know it or not. While they're in the bath, while they're in the shower, they're thinking of you before they go to sleep. All right, so there's our why. We got all that out the way. Let's move on to what's in your heart, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's in your heart is your long-term plans, okay? Somebody here has a long-term plan with my Scorps. Scorps. Long-term plan. That's in your heart. So what about it? It was raining so hard since like 3 o'clock this morning, y'all. And that's crazy because that's when I woke up because of the rain. It was so loud and I just didn't like the dream I was having. But now it's like the birds are chirping and the sun is out. You would have never thought it was raining like it just was. All right, so I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio at this time where even if you have long-term plans and goals for yourself, you're in a space that feels very unknown right now. I feel like you're not getting any like clue. You know how you sometimes can crack codes or get clues from the world or from yourself or your dreams or this or that? I feel like all of that is scrambled right now for a reason. I feel like it's scrambled for everybody. It's retrograde, even people with gifts, even people without them. I feel like there is no real clear sign, so you kind of have to just kind of tap in with self. That's why I'm doing a chaos reading. Anytime I put the little tornado emoji, that's because I'm doing a chaos reading. I'm pulling things from out of nowhere, right? Because the energy is chaotic, right? Yeah, I feel like it's making you very unsettled in your heart because your long-term plans are close to your heart. So with all of the unsettled, chaotic energy going on around you and around the world, I almost see somebody like, I was watching Jumanji the other night, y'all. So it's kind of like, you know how they start playing a game and all of this fucking stuff just starts happening. It's a chaotic game. And they keep losing the game or somebody keeps trying to take the game from them. I'm seeing the scenes where like, they lost the game in the stream, so they had to like catch it. He had to get on a tree and like literally catch it out of the water. Like that's what I'm getting. Like I see Scorpio holding on to their plan for dear life while the world is just chaotic around them, right? It's okay. Scorpio, I'm literally being like guided to channel to you that like your plans are so secure and protected, you don't have to worry about it at all. If you're experiencing those feelings, it's because you're probably getting guided to learn better ways that you can either rest in faith or further secure yourself. That's what retrograde teaches us, how to further secure ourselves and how to rest in faith. It's like when you're kind of preparing for a disaster. If you're prepared, you're not going to be as scared. If you have faith, you're not going to be as scared. So that's what it's giving. Look, the sirens in the back. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm spitting today. I'm spitting. That's why Spirit told me to get up here and do this. Yeah, I feel like these two major arcana is coming out. The devil, the fool. Look at how that relates to the message. The opposition, evil, chaos, that's always gonna be there. Always, all the time. You just have to know if you are grounded within yourself, you just won't have to worry about it. If you're a fool, be a fool, like on some fool shit. It's like, okay, even though the opposition and the hectic, the chaos is there, I'm gonna be a fool to it. I'm gonna act like I don't see it. I'm gonna move in faith. I'm gonna act like I don't have all these tools in my arsenal. I'm gonna act like I'm not fully prepared because I'm gonna let people think I'm a fool, so they won't try to rob me or take advantage of me or thwart me. But I'm also gonna be innocent and a fool naturally because I'm leaning so hard on faith. I don't have to worry about this or that. It's like, why would I worry about the tornado when I have a tornado shelter in my house? Why would I worry about the world, that movie Leave the World Behind? Why would I worry about the world going into shambles and people stealing and looting when I live in the country far away from everybody? Why would I worry about them when I got all these guns in my house? Why would I worry about them when I've protected my home with sigils, or God said I'm protected, or I already talked to God? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have your backup plans in place so that you could just be the fool. Oh, la-di-da, I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's all good. It's really making me think about that movie Leave the World Behind. The little girl, me and Kinaya and Jazz was just talking about this in our, and if y'all want to be added to this to the Void group chat on Instagram, please let me know. Because right now it's just for people who are members only, like on the Patreon, and people who have gotten readings before, who I've invited to the group chat. But we share a lot of stuff in the group chat, like just so we can kind of be in a hive mind with the Void community a bit. We've created our own like hive. So basically, no Beyonce, just hive mind. Hive mind was already a thing, okay? So yeah, so basically I'm thinking about that movie, how the little girl, I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone, so spoiler alert, like the little girl in the movie, she was just so innocent. Like, she just wanted to watch Friends. She just wanted to feel safe. She was innocently just living her life, and the universe kept giving her signs. The animals were acting weird. All the adults around her were acting scared and crazy. So the fact that the adults around her were acting scared and crazy, the animals were acting weird, and she wanted to watch Friends, she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna take care of my needs. She was led to shelter, food, protection. She was led to the secret bunker where she could watch all the Friends, all the DVDs and things that were saved in that bunker. She had everything because she chose to be a fool and follow her instincts. That's going to be a big clue for people as well coming into 2024. Just saying. All right, so that's what you guys have for what's in your heart. Spirit say, rest, child. Secure yourself. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, and lean on faith. You've prepared for this moment. You don't have no reason to be shaken. If you're prepared, then why worry, right? That kind of energy. So literally it leads us to calm the F down, which is what's in your head right now. So what's in your heart is probably the same stuff that's in your head, Scorpio, and Spirit just really wants you to calm down. Spirit's like, be easy, baby. Be easy, baby. We good over here. We on lock, baby. That's literally what I'm hearing. I don't know why they told me to say it in a pimp voice, but that's what I'm getting. All right, so yeah, I feel like as I'm talking, some of you guys are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, right? With the sun, with the pinnacles. It's like, you know what? I am prepared. I am secure. Cool, great. So I feel like y'all are starting to see that you're good. Okay, you're just a little, I feel like you guys are so emotionally invested in what you guys have been building that of course naturally you're gonna worry about it. You're gonna think about it. But do not worry, okay? Literally, look at this. I feel like for some of you guys, it's a little bit of an addiction for you to be so obsessive, so attached to the outcome. And I feel like that's something you're being guided to pay attention to and work on at this time. Your messages have been coming out so clear, Scorpio. I'm so grateful. Virgos came out super clear today too. Yeah, look at this. Interference, the Hierophant. I feel like you're overthinking. I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio who has literal OCD, like problems with overthinking, over planning, over worrying. Okay, and this is linked to something deeper within you because it was represented by the Devil card. So there's some type of obsession here that somebody has with like control, or maybe knowing the outcome, or being fearful of something. Maybe you are just like kind of traumatized, or you have PTSD or something. I don't know, right? But it's getting in the way of your commitment to yourself and what you've been building. That overthinking, that mental prison that you get in, it could really be the devil in your whole operation. So make sure that you're not being your own worst enemy, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting for you. Let's get y'all some advice. Yeah. How could Scorpio help themselves? Yeah. Y'all got two pieces of advice from this deck. Pretty colors, yellow, blue. Be confident, communicate. That's what yellow and blue makes me think. All right, so we have I shape my ideal self by sculpting positive habits. So I feel like I'm talking to a Scorpio who just needs to be more positive, literally think more positive thoughts. You got this. Think more positive thoughts. It says adapting or breaking habits, good or bad, demands discipline. A written or digital habit tracker can help you with accountability. So tell a friend, like tell a homie, tell yourself in your notes, or write you a sticky note, write a note for yourself, put it on your bathroom mirror, put it on your mirror, put it on your door, your wall, somewhere where you look every day. I have a literally have a dry erase board that I keep in my kitchen that I keep all my notes on because I'm always in the like it my kitchen is where I transmute. So when I see something in the kitchen every day, it keeps it in my mind. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Tell a homie like, could you help me stay accountable? Like, if ever you see me complaining or being negative, call me on it. Say, hey, Scorpio, you're doing that thing again. You're being negative again. You're being doubtful again. That kind of thing, right? It says, or just keep crystal with you. If you keep a crystal or a bracelet or a ring, like every time you touch it, every time you see it, let it be a reminder to take yourself out of negative thoughts and patterns, maybe. It says, I am an evolutionary creative discovering and developing my creativity. Okay, so this is a part of your journey. This is a part of your growth. This is how this is supposed to be going. Everything that happens during retrograde is literally supposed to happen. It's so divine that you have to deal with it. Anything that happens during Mercury retrograde is the universe saying, hey, you didn't look at this. Hey, you didn't handle that last time. What do you think about Joan from down the street? You got invited to church. Oh, you haven't been to church in years. You need to figure it out. It's something about your next season. You're going to have to either be comfortable with church or exit out completely. It's like the universe is like your secretary telling you to look over your files, look over your stuff, okay? It's like a computer telling you it needs to update. Is that kind of energy, y'all? All right, so yeah, let's get some advice from this deck. Like, what can Scorpio be aware of to help them with this? Power tried to come out. So just remember your power. Remember how hard y'all been going for all this year, for these past months, Scorpio. You didn't get this far by not being powerful. You're powerful as hell. Yeah, blossom. Literally, y'all have a lot of stuff about evolving and growing yourself. Okay, so blossom. You blossom when you use your talents to do something you love. How will I let myself blossom today? Give yourself credit for the, literally, y'all have gone so crazy this year, Scorpio. I'm surprised that y'all are coming out in some negative energy. But I get it. But y'all have been fucking killing it. Let me gas you up, please, because I ain't lying to you. All right, we have focus and chance, okay? So just maintain your focus, okay? Directing your focus leads you to where you want to go. If you think negative, that's where you're going to go, y'all. So really get a handle on that. That's what you need to improve upon at this time. How will I direct my focus today? It's like God is telling y'all everything is perfect, Scorpio, but just this one thing. Stop thinking negative and stop panicking at the last minute, okay? It says chance. To get what you desire, you have to take a chance. How will I take a chance today? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I really hope this helped. I'm going to hop right back on for a Scorpio love read, and I hope that you guys join me. I hope that this helped you, and if it did, or if you just want to support and help us grow this channel, because that is our goal, please share the video for other Scorpios. Like it, comment on it, whatever you choose to do. It would be greatly appreciated. And just know anything y'all giving, y'all gonna get back tenfold. Because that's just where we at, okay? So I love you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, Scorp.